Today, I'm going to try to name all the countries that are represented in the ATP Top 200 rankings. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock, see how many I can get. I don't know the number of countries that are represented in the top 200 right off the top of my head. Probably close to, if I had to guess, maybe 60 would be my guess. I'm gonna try to get maybe 40 different countries. I think that'll put me in a pretty good spot, but we will see. We will see how this goes. All right. All right. So start the timer. All right. I'm going to start in Europe. I'm going to start from the west and work my way east. So Portugal, of course, got Nuno Borges, a couple other players too. Enrique Roca might be up 200. Spain, Alcaraz, Fekir, Munar. France, Manarino, Humbert. Plenty of players. Mula. Ooh, Luxembourg is. I'm gonna go Luxembourg. I will be going Luxembourg. I'm gonna also put here uh in I don't know category that if any players come up, I'll throw them in there. All right. Oop. All right. There we go. Okay. Luxembourg. Belgium, of course, these are Bergs. I do think Luxembourg. I'm gonna put just a couple dashes there. So I'll go back to it at the end. Think about it. Netherlands, of course, Griekspoor, Potje van de Zandschulp, Great Britain. No, Ireland. I don't think I've ever seen an Irish men or women tennis player. So interesting. Iceland, no. Okay, Norway. We'll go down. Sweden, the Yimmers. Norway, obviously, rude. Bugov Kier definitely is in top 200 now. Finland, I think there's going to be someone. Russus Fori, I don't think he's in top 200. There's Otto Virtanen, I believe his name. I think he might be in top 200. I think Finland's going to be on this list. Denmark, of course, Casper Ruud. Mola as well. Mola, Germany. Yeah, Germany, Austria is going to be, Lucas Neumeier or Rodionov or I believe Rodionov is Austrian. Um, Missing someone big. Misolic as well. Of course, Offner even. Okay, Slovakia going to be Klein. Lucas Klein, I believe is his first name. Slovenia. I don't know. I'm gonna put Slovenia here, come back to it at the end. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'll come back to that. Okay. Croatia, obviously. You got Marin Cilic, Gojo, maybe in the top 200, not sure. And then, Prismic, of course, Bosnia. Uh, let's do this. Bosnia. That's gonna be Dimir Zumar, Serbia, Greece, obviously Tsitsipas. Let's see, Russia, Bulgaria is gonna be Dimitrov, Turkey, Turkey. I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. No one comes to mind right now. Might be missing someone big. Romania, Radu Albat's gotta be in here, right? Is he Romanian? Or is he Moldova? He might be Moldova. I'm gonna chuck in Moldova. I think there's someone I'm not thinking about. Romanian's gonna be in there. I'm gonna go Moldova. I think Radu Alba is from Moldova. Could be wrong with that. Okay. Anywhere else in the Balkans I'm missing? Albania? I think there is an Albanian player. Okay, we'll go Albania. Poland, of course, Hubert Hurkacz. You got Kumashak. Any other countries I am missing? We'll do Kazakhstan now. Okay. I mean, the majority are going to be from Europe, so I want to spend the most time here. I think I want to do 5 minutes on Europe, and then I'll move on. Any other country? Switzerland, of course. I got Italy, right? Oh, I didn't get Italy yet. Okay, let's get Italy. Let's not be silly here. Monaco. Bang. That's a niche one. Valentin Vashro, of course. Andorra. Oh, is that where Radu Albat's from? No, someone's from Andorra. I don't know if they're still in top 200. I know someone's from Andorra though. Oh, who's from Andorra? I don't remember. Okay. That's an interesting one. Oh, what's his name? I don't remember. Okay. Liechtenstein, no. Germany. I feel like I'm missing some big countries. Belarus, look at Ivashka. He can't be in the top 200. Okay, 13 seconds before I move on. Another big countries. Europe. Hungary, of course. Of course, Hungary. How can you forget about Hungary? Marozsan, Fuxovic. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so to America, USA, Brazil, Canada, Mexico. I'm gonna I'll put in I don't know. I'll put in I don't know for now. At the end, I'll make sure to put some time to decide on these I don't knows. I don't know. Mexico. Okay. Canada. United States, North America. Is there anything else? Costa Rica, no. Cuba, no. Dominican Republic, no. Haiti, no. Panama, no. Yeah, I can't think of anyone. Okay, go to South America, Canada. Bolivia, how about that Ugo Delian? I don't know how that came to mind so quick. Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, I don't think so. I could see it. I'm gonna put in, I don't know. Ooh, definitely have seen players from Uruguay before at Grand Slams or at tournaments. I can't think of any right now. Chile, Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador. They just had a Davis Cup win. You would think so, but I don't think any of their players were in the top 200. Colombia, I think there's someone from Colombia. You know what? I want to put Colombia in the I don't know. Peru, Varias, you gotta be top 200, right? Anyone else? Paraguay. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, let's keep moving along. Africa? I mean, South Africa, maybe. I mean, Lloyd Harris isn't there anymore. Egypt, maybe. Morocco, maybe. Uh, besides that, Tunisia, Algeria, nothing's coming to mind. Okay, we'll go to Oceania. I believe it's just going to be Australia. Indonesia is interesting. I'll put it there. Japan, India, gotta think so. I'm gonna put it here just in case. Just in case, I'll put it there. Japan, South Korea. Once again, I'm gonna put it here. Just had a Davis Cup win as well. But again, I don't know if any of their no, South Korea isn't. There's a South Korea in the top 200. Let's not be ridiculous. Let's not be ridiculous. China, of course. Gonna be Yiming Wu, Jerry Chang, Boo. Okay. The rest of Asia. The rest of Asia. Vietnam, no. Myanmar, no. Laos, Cambodia. Malaysia, Singapore. I mean, we'll do Hong Kong, Coleman Wong. Singapore feels like there might be. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see, Middle East, anyone? UAE? I don't think so. Bahrain, Saudi Arabia. Turkey's an interesting one. I would think there is one that I'm just. Oh my God. Right for Georgia. Nicholas Basilashvili. Armenia? No. Azerbaijan? No. Okay. I think the best bet, let's make sure we got everyone in South America. Ecuador, maybe. Bolivia, definitely. Paraguay, maybe. Argentina, yes. Chile, yes. Brazil, yes. Venezuela, maybe. I don't think so, though. Venezuela, maybe. Guyana, no. Peru, yes. Okay. North America, Canada, United States. Is there anyone else? One of the islands. Don't think so. Okay. If we head to Europe, got Spain, Portugal, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Monaco, Italy, Great Britain, all the Nordic countries I've mentioned at least. Okay. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. I don't believe any Estonians. I think I'm going to put Lithuania on this list. Is his name Vilnius? Is that a tennis player? I think he's still hanging around the top 200, right? Okay, rest of Europe. Then if we go a little south, Poland, Slovakia, maybe Slovenia, Austria for sure, Hungary, Romania. There's Ukraine as well. I'm gonna put in, I don't know. Would think I would think there is someone from Ukraine that I'm not thinking of. They'll be in the I don't know section for now. Any other countries, tennis countries? Oh my God, the Czech Republic. That would have been a disaster. But we got it, saved it. Okay, Czech Republic, Germany, San Marino, no. Malta, no. Got Greece. I'm leaning towards saying yes to Turkey. I can't think of anyone, but I'm leaning yes. I'm gonna go yes to Mexico too. I think one of the youngsters is Mexican. So I'll be going there with that. And my goal also is like I'm gonna give myself 1 point for correct and I'll take 2 points off for incorrect at least. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to put anyone here that isn't on the list. I think there should be a big penalty for that. Because or else I'll just put all the countries there. I want to be perfect. I'd rather be perfect and a couple short than just get four wrong or something. Okay. All right, we're gonna start. Let's see. Europe, before I start eliminating some countries in the I don't know section, one more time through Europe. Okay, we're all right, near Bulgaria, you have Romania, Moldova, Albania. Oh, Kosovo? I think there might, I'm gonna put an I don't know. I think there might be a player from Kosovo. Actually, I don't think so. I don't know. I think I'm thinking of something else. Okay. All right. We will leave it at that for this section. I think that's all the ones on the bubble. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this as the list. And then let's think about some I don't knows. Okay. Slovenia. You would think so. There's a couple women Slovenian players. You would think there is one. I'm going to put Slovenia on the list. I'm going to put Slovenia here, but I'm putting a couple spaces because I'm really not sure about that one. Uruguay is another one. I really think that I'm gonna put this one here, actually. I think there's someone from Uruguay. Let's see, how many do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, close to 50. All right, not bad. Okay, India, I think there's someone from India. I'm gonna put that in that section. Turkey, really unsure. Really unsure. Colombia, Paraguay, these are going to be tough. Ecuador, I'm leaning no, no. I just, did a little research for them for the Davis Cup. I don't remember any of their players being in the top 200. I'm going to keep them. I'm gonna put them in. I'll put them in. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put them in. South Africa, I don't think there is any. Morocco, maybe. Egypt, maybe. I think there's a chance. Indonesia, no. I'm gonna take off Kosovo. I'm gonna take off Indonesia. Turkey. I think I'm pretty good with my list. I think, okay, this will be the list I'm going to keep. The ones that I don't know, don't count. I will be keeping Slovenia here. Luxembourg. Ooh, I will keep Luxembourg. I will keep Luxembourg. Okay. All right. That is it for the time. Now it is time to check the results. All right. So here we are. Time to check the results. Okay. Spain. Got it. Italy. Got it. Serbia. Got it. Germany. Surely. Yes. Italy already said. Canada. Got it. United States of America, of course. Australia. I got Australia, right? Good. Okay, Kazakhstan. Definitely got Kazakhstan. I wonder how highly ranked the first one's going to be. I think I would hope outside the top 100, but we will see. Russia, got it. United Kingdom, Great Britain, same. That's what I meant. Obviously not the same, but it's what I meant. Oh, I said Norway, right? Yes, good, good, good. Okay. Norway, Spain, Russia, Czech Republic. Had that one. That one almost snuck through, but did not. Denmark with Holger Rune. Argentina. Okay. Monaco. Got it. Valentin Vachereau. Greek Spore for the Netherlands. Got it. France. First ranked French player is Rinderknecht, huh? 28. Okay. Greece. Got it. Brazil. Got it. Argentina, France, Spain, Belgium. How about that? Zizou Berg's top-ranked Belgian player. Love that. Bulgaria, Portugal, first one. Hungary. Oh, another one I almost missed. Okay, so far, so good. Okay, Australia again. Germany, got that already. Poland. Poland, Albania. Not sure if we're gonna get that. We'll see. Okay. Bosnia. Got it. Croatia. Got it. Serbia already got. Belgium already got. Chile. Tabilo. Top ranked Chilean. Surely I missed. Maybe I missed someone. Austria. Bingo. Netherlands, Australia, Chile, Germany, Australia, Spain. Czech Republic, Peru, Ignacio Buse. How about that? Not Farias, Buse for Peru. All right, got all the countries in the top 100. Okay, now let's check the 101 to 200 ranks. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Adolfo Daniel Vallejo. Now, where is he from? Well, I don't even, Paraguay. Oh, I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be someone from Paraguay. That's a shame. First miss is 101. All right, we got top 100. How about that? Switzerland stands the top Swiss guy? No, you're kidding me. Okay. That's Australia. Australia, Japan. Not a single Japanese player in the top 100? Interesting. Ooh, Chinese Taipei. Ah, that's a miss. That is a miss. Oh, that's a big one. Ah, that's a big one. Okay, got Otto Virtanen. There we go. Lovely. That's a big one for Finland. Didn't get Sweden yet, huh? Denmark, Croatia. Guess. Okay. Galbus. Okay, this wasn't the guy I was thinking of, but Lithuania is there. Lovely. Bingo. Surely Basilius is in for Georgia. He's in the top 200, right? Hope so. Coleman Wong. Hong Kong. Okay. Okay, good. Basilius, there he is. And that was a good one. Georgia, let's go. Dane Sweeney, Australia. Yeah, let's go. Chris Dash. Bang. Let's go. Huge. What a pull. China. Surely I missed someone from China. I don't think Boo is the number one ranked from China. But anyway, got it. Okay. Even though there's Yibing Wu, so maybe. Oh, is that Tunisia? Wow. Tunisia. There you go. Moez Echargui. Don't know much about him. 7-8 in his career. 134, huh? How about it? Lamarsa, Tunisia. 33. Maybe I should know about him. Actually, maybe not. He's only played 15 matches in his career. Oh, interesting. I mean, I mentioned Tunisia. That's a that's a miss. That's a simple miss. Shame to see it. Shame. Let's keep on going. Lucas Klein, there's Slovakia. Said that one pretty early, no? Yep, there it is. Okay, so all of these good so far. Sweden, still waiting on Sweden, Romania, Moldova, Albania. I'm not sure if we're gonna get Albania. Don't think we're gonna get Andorra. Oh, Marco, oh, I forgot about that one. And that's a miss for Estonia. I erased them too soon. Okay, Hugo Delian, nice one. Bolivia. Okay, wow, two Estonians, huh? Daniil Glinka, don't really know much about him. Puros. Okay, Colombia did make it. Did I have Colombia or did I leave him off? I left him off. Oh no. Oh no. Disaster. And there's Ukraine. Hmm. Vitali Sachko. Oh, this okay. At least we got Yimmer. We got Yimmer. Need a big end here. I don't think Andorra's gonna get it. Oh, really don't. Okay. Colombia. Oh, South Africa. Lloyd Harris, he's in the top 200. There is no way he's in the top 200. That's pretty ridiculous. Another Czech player. Okay. Kazakhstan, Germany, Switzerland, Brazil, France, Denmark, and coming in at number 200 is going to be Alex Molcan himself in Slovakia. I'm just going to take a look in the top from 200 to 300. There's Ecuador. Mesa. Oh, 202. That's a shame. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Another Bolivia. Another Peru. There he is. Rodrigo Pacheco Mendez. That's who I was thinking of. So he's 222. Let's see. Is this oh, here's the Romanian. Philip Cristian. Ah, just outside, huh? Just outside, another Lithuanian. Another Portuguese, huh? There you go. Jerry Shank, 259, huh? Wow. Bulgaria, China, Georgia, Lebanon. Ooh, Lebanon. If I thought about Lebanon a little more, I might have put it on my list here. Let's see. All right, there's some in Nepal, so no India in the top 280 even. There's Norbert. Okay. Okay, Michael Amoa. Not the best. Not the worst though. Not the worst. Ones I missed. Ukraine. That was just a. How do you spell Taipei? Taipei? Okay. Ukraine. That one hurt a little bit. I couldn't think of anyone, but yeah. So ones I left off that were good. Turkey, that was a good leave. Egypt, Morocco, good leave. Tunisia, though, that was one that I missed. Chinese Taipei, Estonia. These were the only three I missed completely, didn't mention. I think I mentioned Tunisia, but I wasn't really considering them. The rest I was at least considering. Um, Yeah, so in terms of the misses, not too bad on the misses. The ones that I said were going to make it that didn't end up making it. Let's see which one's the worst. Romania, I mean, he was just outside the top 200. Moldova, I'm going to look up Radu Albat real quick. Yes, he's Moldovan. So, did I say it? Moldovan? Moldovan, I think so. Okay. Moldova, he's 36 now. Oh, wow. Time flies, huh? He's won a career title. He's currently ranked 1018. Oh, he's just falling off, I guess. Wow, Radu Alba. That's a shame. That was a sneaky pull for me. Actually, sorry, he's 451st, I should say. His doubles rank is 1018. He's 451st, highest ranked 39th, and his career, his final was at Delray Beach in 2019. How about that? Where he defeated just fun Dan Evans. Oh, Dan Evans. These not bad. Albania, I don't know who I was thinking of. Let's see. Albanian tennis players. Is there anyone? Albanian men's tennis players. Yeah, I mean, no one that I really knew came up. So that was a bad one. That was the first bad one. Albania was the first bad keep on the list, in my opinion. Mexico was close. Uruguay, we didn't see a player from Uruguay, huh? India, I mean, something to go. I thought one of those guys were going to be uh, there. Ecuador just missed. Slovenia is a little bit of a shame. Slovenia men's tennis players. See if any names pop up. Not really. Yeah, not really. And the last one I'll check real quick is Uruguay. Pablo Cuevas. That's a name that rings a bell. He, yeah, so he's 40 now. I mean, he probably hasn't played. I mean, he hasn't played a Grand Slam since 2019. That was a name that came to mind. Six career titles, highest ranked number 19th. Where did he win? He won, was that Bastad, little Umag, little Brazil, little Rio, little Brazil again. Oh, he loved playing in Brazil. Oh, three times in Brazil, huh? Wow, there you go. Lost to Steve Johnson, Nottingham. Lost to Fed. Lost the final to Fed. How about that? Even played Tsitsipas, Estoril Open 2019. Farthest he went in a Grand Slam. Third round French Open, four separate occasions last time in 2019. Interesting. Anyway, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40. Wow. That's kind of what I said I was going to get, huh? So 40 correct. Also, South Korea was an interesting one. Missed out on South Korea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9. It's 9. False. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Four near misses and three total misses. All in all. So according to this math, also where didn't I put Andorra? Yeah, I did. I don't know who I was thinking for Andorra, but anyway, the Moldovan and the Andorra flags are like relatively similar. At least I think they are. Maybe I don't know my flag knowledge, but yeah. So in total, so what is that? 49, 56, 56 total. I went 40 for 56 in general for a grand percentage of 71.4%. Not awful. I am happy I got the checkpoint. Would have been pissed about that. There's not one huge miss, in my opinion, that was like awful that I missed from the list. The worst miss was, I don't know. I don't know. None of these misses were too bad. None of these really were too bad. So not really too mad about that. Couple of the ones I added on the list I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, all right, all in all, that was an interesting experiment. I thought that was just fun to look at, how often are you doing a deep dive into the 200, 300 of the rankings and really thinking about some of these players. It was fun to mention a couple names of guys that that are now retired. How about Radu Albat? At least I think he's retired, surely. And learned a couple players too. Learned about our friend from Tunisia. Learned about where is he? There is Moez Etchargui. Excited to see what he can do. Maybe we'll see him in a 250 upcoming or something. Maybe he can qualify for a Grand Slam. He's probably in qualifiers at this rate. So yeah, this was fun. This was a fun little experiment, and I thought it went pretty well. And next week I'll do it. I'll try it with the women's rankings. Because yeah, it's fun little activity. So I'll do it with the women's rankings next week.